then they have a way of putting all this together, and it's the reason why somebody said, if corruption does not sink Nigeria, corruption has decided to sink Nigeria. Hope agenda. You know, I make a point. Whether it is Peter Obi that is in the saddle today,
you have this
whether
problem.
it is Atiku, whether it is Kwankwaso, whether it is Showore, whether it is Tessie, let's even say Tessie, and she gets in there today, she will be so overwhelmed that by the time she plays a plea, how many of these people are able to bring to go? Let's begin a system to systematically see what we can do. Look, if you come to government, if you are not careful, the only thing you are going to be doing is running after people, people who have sponsored your elections, people who want to now run away to N'Djamena and Niger, people want to run to Chad. You saw what happened during the Dasuke thing? It is so bad, but let's start systematically. Look at the CBN government. You know what he did to you and to all of us, and now to himself. Now I'm hearing that he wants to do a plea bargain of 1.6 billion, just one individual. And some of the things that I'm also hearing from Grapevine is that by the time the guy opens up, I hope he's not killed. I hope he's not killed mysteriously, because the guy has so much in his belly and in him that by the time he begins to open up, Nigeria will hear me. Let's continue to do it. I like what President Bola Tinubu is doing, and that is, can we begin to now then stop the tide and bring in a direct investment? Bring direct investment, you must not come and put it in a very dirty environment. And then we continue to at least try and see.
But we've had that before.
Yeah. Okay. I'll begin
That's
to now
it.
work in that.
So what happened?
I am happy.
What happened today? We are recycling same ideas.
I am happy.
But we're not seeing
I am
results.
happy that the international community.
So it's not new. What you just said, it's not new.
I am happy that the international community are now looking at us. And I'm saying, really, can we believe they were not looking at us at all before?
I disagree.
Really?
I
So,
disagree.
yes.
I disagree.
Okay, you disagree?
I disagree, yeah.
Okay.
I disagree. They are always there because they take advantage of our
In what sense?
Obama's period passed Nigeria by, you know that?
I disagree with some of these issues you just raised now.
Because you know the
Before the President Buhari came, before former President Jonathan came in, that's the same thing they said. I said we have structures. You spoke as though, no, excuse me, that's what I'm saying. Implementation.
Listen to me, please.
Yeah.
International community is beginning to look at Nigerians again. That's what I said.
They've been looking at us again. They've been taking advantage of our loopholes.
They were looking at us before.
But now they are looking at us from a different perspective.
I'm sure they will be scared.
Now,
They invest into
they are thinking of coming back. Please listen.
No,
France just returned some funds to here. Are you saying that you are aware? Don't say this.
I will say that.
No matter, excuse me.
They are the ones that are using
small
Nigerians
it
to
is.
siphon all these monies.
I came and I was lamenting here. But I'm not going to close my eyes when I begin to see little things coming in. No matter how small. I am saying it was dry in this country. FDI during Jonathan's time was perhaps the best. FDI is not coming to this country. What are you talking about? Because people don't have trust in the system. Now they are now saying, Mr. President is taking some moves. He's making some, you know he's making some moves, very harsh moves. And he's now beginning to now look at it and say, look, can we begin to now trust Nigeria? Up to a point, not fully, until we get our acts together. And this morning I came to the studio, and the next thing I'm seeing is 400-something billion.
Yes, I'm telling you, it's so annoying.
Okay, we're getting about. But you see, we see all of these things every time in the dailies. All of these things, come and explain, come and meet the House of Reps. We're waiting for you. And after that, it ends there. We're back to square one. Another president will come. So when I was telling a friend that I felt for the president when I heard he said there wasn't money there. And some people are saying there must be money. They've carried the box of money and
the truth is,
so what is it going to work with?
The truth is the former
If there are no monies inside, what is it going to work with? Why can't we call these people back to say, hey, because you have the authority, you have the grace, you have the power to say, Please, there's nothing here. Come and explain to Nigerians.
I
When are we going to get to that stage where a president will say, please, come and explain?
Okay, so having said that, even before you start explaining, how about you there right now? How are you showing us the example that you haven't found money? Is it by going to borrow money and then spending it on lavish things?
Lavish lifestyle.
I'm telling you.
SUV jeep, 160-something million naira. At this time that the economy is down, what should they buy? Why can't they even patronize Nigerian products? What kind of examples are they giving us? You're borrowing because of your extravagant lifestyle?
The problem is not because of borrowing, because if you take a look at the world today, there is no country that is not borrowing. Yeah, but when you borrow, what are you borrowing for?
We can manage it. We're borrowing with 30% interest rates. Do you know that?
We are borrowing,
With 30% interest rates now.
That's the word. You're borrowing to consume.
We're borrowing to consume.
The House of
And we are
Representatives.
borrowing.
The outflow is more than the inflow. So we can never be balanced for now. I'm telling you.
Lifestyle.